Hello.
Greetings.
Greetana. You know what that's from?
Not at the moment.
Last Starfighter. When he doesn't have his translator stuff yet. And
Okay.
he first gets to the Starfighter base and the woman that meets him says, Greetana.
Let's see. I had to turn up the volume a bit. Let's see. Open that mixer. Yep, that's why I can't hear shit. There we go.
Boga.
Unga bunga.
All right. See that blast my eardrums.
Okay.
Let's see.
Yeah, that was a pretty dirty thing Dave did to us earlier today.
I was actually horrified. Not in the sense of like what we're about to face. I had plans, and being that level was not one of them. Like I had this whole role play arc. I'm like, wait, time out. What?
Oh, hi Dave.
Why?
About the extra 3 levels you're getting next weekend, right?
No, I was terrified. I was like, okay, I had this whole RP arc that I'm planning to go through with Fate. Like level 11, I'm like, well, fuck.
You
was
fell
like-
for it. You totally fell for it.
I'm worried about that. I was gonna have to talk to you. I was like, look, okay, one of the I think we had talked about this before with my guy not turning into the vampire form. One of the conditions, like the last resort condition, was level 11, where he'll start doing it again. I was like, what? I was like,
Okay, and then I'm just like, unless he says April Fool's today, I will question him about it tomorrow.
Yeah, I was literally just waiting until the day ended. I was like,
Ryan had to ruin it for everybody.
Now the big question is going to be, did Wade already adjust his D&D Beyond character sheet?
No, of course he didn't. He knows better.
yeah, and I mean, if you really want to commit, it's like, yeah, the thing's open and is actually open.
But then that's hard because it's actually rather hard to de-level a character.
I don't know if Dave has a way to like hit and button. And
There's no button.
there's no button.
There's no button.
You need to make a button.
All right, so we miraculously escaped the encounter with the doctor.
We waiting on Wade? He's not here yet.
Yeah, Wade not here.
Oh,
Wade,
oops.
I give him a couple of minutes. Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah.
Just should we wait to chat recap until he gets here, or what?
No, that's fine.
Okay.
But before we do that, I do have a question for you guys. I can ask Wade later.
Sure. What?
I do have a gentleman who would be potentially interested in joining our campaign. Would you guys be okay with that?
Let's see. There's 5 of us playing right now as players.
Yeah.
It's one. It's hard for me to judge. I always have a hard time judging this because I don't know the person. So.
Sure.
Of course.
Yeah. So it's like we've had like amazing people, and then we've had less than extraordinary people.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh no, there's been
Yeah, no, it's like the first time I played, it wasn't even like one of his worst ones. Well, I can't remember. There was two guys that were just really bad.
Well, there was the guy that was playing
Forget the monarch.
the cat and his buddy.
Monarch.
Yeah.
The cat and the
Yeah.
monarch.
Yeah.
I'm talking like way back when I first played with you, Tony. Like one of the guys, we turned their character's skull into a bowling ball.
Yeah.
I mean, the
Well-
last group I played with turned my shell into a sled.
Well, and we had the guy that you guys were in the pyramid. I don't know if any of you were in that group, but the party was actually instructed not to pull a certain lever in the pyramid.
Don't press the shiny red button. Is
Yeah.
basically what.
And so he, of course, had to do it, which, of course, released two evil dragons.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, may I re-roll my spirit tale because I seem to have not written it down.
That's part of his undead, or yeah, technically
Yeah.
undead bard.
Yeah, my spirit bard. I rolled it before, but I seem to have misplaced where I wrote down what I rolled for today.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. Cool. Thanks.
Wade, you just caught up in time.
Yeah. I was asking these guys if they would mind adding one more player. How do you?
Am I the deciding vote?
No, it's basically that's about as far as we got. The only thing I said is,
I don't want any more people in this group because I'm just, of course, that's great, man. That'd be awesome.
so I'm on mixed feelings. I'm like, we've had some great people and we've had some horrible people, and we kind of have, the core.
It's the monarch. Yeah.
That's
Well,
I don't think it's the quality of the person that's questioned. It's just, do we actually want any more people?
yeah, basically.
Yeah. Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, sorry, no, I'm moving things around my desk. I was just bumping noises.
Dave was trying to say something.
Oh, my mistake.
Besides the monarch.
Have any of us played with him before, by any chance? I mean, you
I have not, so I don't think any of you guys have played with him. My one concern is apparently he lives in England, so
Oh, he may have difficulty in catching.
yeah, that's they don't have daylight savings over there, if I remember correctly, either.
That's
So,
like plus 7 hours, right?
Did we get away with
five.
that?
It would be 5 hours.
5? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How did we come across this person? Is it somebody know them?
Somebody I ran into through support at work,
Huh.
Oh, I see.
and we were having a conversation, and we at some point segued to D&D. So
You know,
He goes to D&D in the end.
all meaningful conversations wind up there.
D&D.
Yeah.
anyway, I told him, it's like we've got a nice number now, so I'd run
Yeah.
it by you guys and see what you thought.
Yeah, because like
Uh,
six is my a group of 6 is my absolute limit because it gets a little crowded at that. It gets really crowded at that point.
Yeah, I've been in a group of 10 and it was awful.
I've been in a group with
Yeah.
28, and that was horrible.
Oh,
Oh yeah, I've watched. One of my friends uploaded their games also when they were in a group of 28, and
No.
that was the group where the DM went, "Fuck it all your weapons are gone. You now turn into weapons." And then
Yeah.
it collapsed, obviously.
What now? I'll be like,
The
"Okay,
later
it's
style.
not for me." Yeah,
Only players can be weapons. Including the
yeah.
magical focuses.
I would be out in a heartbeat on that one. It's like if I wanted to be a weapon, I would have made a Warforged.
It is. I played in some large groups. Held my Tuesday night games. Got 7 players in it. The
Mhm.
only, the only hesitation I have with it, which I think is what everyone is saying, is when you get into a combat, depending on the complexity of our players and who and how many we're playing, it can be no shit 5 minutes, 6 minutes
Right.
before your turn comes around. And if you do something like spend an action on a potion or some lesser item, now you're waiting 10 minutes before you can really contribute to. So that's the only drawback to having a large group in my mind.
Yeah.
Unless the person is an ass.
Yeah, I mean,
A
yeah,
different type of drawback.
yeah. Well, going to your point, wait, yeah, unless the person's just a complete dick, like,
Yeah.
it's like, which is an automatic boot.
Yeah. At which
Yeah.
point it's, hey Tony, your new guy's got to go.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I even forgot to take that into consideration because, like, yeah, I mean, for like my current character, I just hit things. So like, I'll hit things and I'll be like, okay, I'll be back in 20 minutes. I'm gonna go use the restroom and whatnot. So you'll have to go do your turn.
No, that's
So-
fine.
Yeah, I'm not saying no, but I'm like, I'll how much time do we have to think about this?
Probably at least a couple of. I would say at least a couple of more sessions.
Okay. Yeah. The dreaded. Hey, we were here for 10 seconds, but in real life, we just spent 3 hours doing combat.
It's
Yeah.
already like that.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Sometimes, yeah.
No, it's not like that yet, because
Yeah.
we haven't hit the upper levels yet. We're not worried about 7th level spell wizard going like, do I burn my 7th level spell or do I do something else?
Alright, for last. I
It's
imagine
a real
those.
concern.
Hang on a
I
second.
said,
I was
Yeah.
just thinking last campaign.
I
That's all.
have some.
yeah, I was thinking the last campaign when we all started having like insane amounts of
I'm sorry?
spells and stuff like that.
I think he's.
It's all right.
You want a caprese salad?
Yeah, I will fully admit I would be one of the people that took the longer turn with Ken, because I just had so much shit.
Go. No, go ahead.
No, I never play. Here, just have it. Really,
All right.
By the way, Wade, how you liking your wizard?
Oh, I like
Probably
those
not.
cards.
Yeah.
I've played a war mage before.
Yeah, throw it away.
I would say, how old are
They're fun.
those?
At least a
Not,
year.
not exactly beefy, but as I keep moving him up and adding to him, he's somewhat durable.
Right. I like. We already know Dave's like monstrosity he's trying to build.
Okay.
I'm thinking about taking out just doing ranger and monk, but I don't know. Rogue could still make its way in there.
So to your question, Tony, I'm open to it. It's just those are the considerations that always run through my head.
No, it's fine, and you know, I will say, you guys have been way more solid than some of the compositions of groups we've had previously. As far as showing up, because generally you guys show up.
I gotta use the bathroom for the next 4 hours.
Or at least warn that we aren't.
Yeah.
I just
Yeah.
pooped out my own foot. It was large.
Ugh.
Gosh, okay.
I don't think I was there for that one. The guy that disappeared to go to the restroom.
I think there was one. I was just goofing around, but there was a guy that just stopped showing up.
Yeah.
Sure. I mean, even
Well, there was the guy that got sick.
Yeah.
Michael?
I think it was Michael, yeah.
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 Every now and then I'll hear from him. About twice a year, he'll send me a message on Discord. How you guys doing?
He was a great
Yeah.
player, and up until he got sick, I mean,
How was David into that whole thing?
David, like, I think he's all caught up with his school stuff and his students and running D&D that way. I'm assuming.
Oh, all right. Yeah, I
That's why he
forgot.
stopped. That's why he stopped in the first place because his students wanted.
I just
play-
yeah.
play,
Now I remember.
and it conflicted.
Yeah, I got a new app.
yes.
Okay.
We're like,
Sharing it on Discord real quick.
does that work with Foundry?
It's designed to work with Foundry.
Nice,
Ooh.
nice.
Is
Interesting.
that what is that?
It's Dungeon Alchemist.
Oh,
Yeah,
I've heard of this.
yeah.
Yep, it was just released today.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Oh.
Does it work on all? Does it just work on Foundry? Or does it work on like Roll20 as well?
Fantasy Grounds, Roll20,
Nice.
Universal, Image Only.
No.
Wait a minute. What's this called again, Dave? What is it?
Dungeon Alchemist. I kickstarted. I was in the Kickstarter. Like the Kickstarter was a year and a half
Right.
ago,
Right.
and it finally
I
just released. It's Dungeon Alchemist.
I saw the commercials for this.
Oh yeah,
remember
it's
seeing
this this is pretty sweet.
That's
Yeah.
pretty cool there.
Dungeon Alchemist. Hit enter. AI
Hey.
fancy map making.
No.
Bye. How much are you? Oh, the website's pretty wicked too.
Oh.
So,
It
Yeah,
automatically extends the map if you
oh,
build
but
stuff.
that was literally my next question. Hey, is that gonna extend the map out? Yes, it will. So we gotta start playing on these maps instead.
I don't know. I gotta learn how to use it. There are some noticeable downsides. Like you can't edit anything outside of the room, so you can't edit this outer terrain. I have not figured out if there's a way to do it besides lowering and raising the terrain. I don't know. Oh wait, I didn't see this before. Interesting. Yeah,
There it is.
this makes a difference. So you can get some. Wow. Oh, sweet. Okay, yeah, you can edit the outer terrain. Sweet.
It looks a lot like the
Okay,
color
so
schemes in that
once we get-
Elven.
Sorry, too many people. Wait first. What was
The color scheme and the texturing looks a lot like that Elwinder's builder that's 2D.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised that they used. I mean, it's probably very similar.
Yeah, I
You
mean,
know, painting and whatnot, but
there's so much you can vary. It's
Yeah.
I see it's on Steam here too, $45.
yeah, it was
Yeah.
just released on Steam.
Ben, what were you
Oh,
about to say?
Steve?
no, it's all right.
That is amazing.
Yeah, I gotta play with it though.
3 weeks from now, we'll be like, okay. Dave's just like, we have 3D maps.
Yeah, it makes with the 3D maps. It makes me wonder if they'll have a new port for like Tabletop Simulator.
I'm actually waiting to see what the Steam Workshop comes out for it, because that's when it's gonna really shine.
Can't tell if I'm
Yeah.
playing that. I'm in.
There you go. I'm done. I just wanted to show that off because it's cool.
Yeah, that is
Very
wicked.
cool.
You guys go ahead and start the flashback. I'll be right back.
Okay. Ben, you wanted to do a recap?
Just more of a discussion of just what people remembered. That I wasn't saying that I have a perfect memory of it, which is why I
You
wanted
guys
to.
all got poisoned. I jumped out the window, started running away. Then all of a sudden, you guys called me back because
I
you
woke
guys
up
survived.
and then helped pick people up. And then ran away because it wasn't going fast enough, and then got called back. And still feel it was miraculous.
Well, you had a little bit of help.
So I remember this cat, get it, and this cat, and kind of this one. But tell me about this person up here.
I know they're a tiefling, and that's about all I got out. I don't think we had much interaction with that one.
Nope.
And that's our target, right? Our principal.
Yeah, it's our client.
Yeah.
Yep.
Where we last left off, we screamed for Dave's character. God dang it!
You
We
fired fire bolts into the air to get my attention because I was too far away for you guys to message me.
Uh-huh.
And you guys were talking about heading to the temple to recover.
And
Oh,
to,
that witch that was after us died. She got killed by the tree.
yes, we were told that.
There were bits about.
Oh, okay. And are we jumping to both everyone's back together, or is there going to be attacks?
If I remember correctly, you guys did track down Asul.
Well, Wade fired fire bolts into the air like a flare
Right.
gun.
To get him back.
Yeah. So I mean, we pretty much assume that he can catch up to us because I believe you're the. Are you currently super fast yet, or not quite yet?
I am not.
All right. But we have plans. get to there, and all the other plan while it became clunky worked. We managed to get that hag killed.
Is Miss Van Trapp still charmed, still unconscious, or just fine and cooperating?
She recovered completely, as far as I remember.
That is also correct.
All right.
Yeah, because she's like, take me home, or take me back to my siblings. One of the two. Either or.
Basically, she woke up and she's like, "Where the hell am I? And who are you people?"
Oh, really? Oh, that's
And
right.
then explained to her that we were sent to by her siblings or something.
Yes.
Honestly, I don't remember. My guy doesn't really care that much.
It was her brother, I believe.
And-
Brother
Sister.
Yes.
simply-
Yes. Who wanted to get us to also kill a moose and rat.
That's moose and squirrel.
Oh, I thought she would call him rat. I don't know why.
Tree rat.
Moose and squirrel.
So, do you guys show her the token the siblings gave you to?
Oh, okay. I don't know who has that. It wasn't in mine, so I didn't realize to do that.
Yes, that's what I was looking for. How she would, if we had any proof. We have a scroll of remove curse. Does somebody have that on them?
I thought we already consumed that.
Yeah.
Do we buy another?
I thought what happened was we talked to her. We name dropped her siblings and said, they were trying to send us to rescue her. At the time, she believed us enough to go with us to the chapel or church or something.
Mm-hmm.
Of the Raven Queen.
Checking inventory.
If you're wanting to have some kind of token of who they're from, they never gave us one. They literally just gave us a couple of, items like the scroll and recurse, but they didn't give us anything to represent them.
Not to the best of my memory.
Yeah, I don't remember that.
I don't have that.
That's why I'm checking my inventory. I was like, wait.
Yeah, I was like, I don't.
I don't see anything in the notes either. I did
Okay.
disappeared. Go.
I don't see anything in the group loot list.
Yeah. Well, this is my notes. We got the scroll. Said she was last sighted at the cathedral. Had a conversation with Vostolt, and that's the last note I have about her, other than her name. From way back in October. So have we convinced her that we are who we say we are?
Yes.
A heck of a coincidence. Yeah, to be otherwise. So let's beat feet to that cathedral, or at least we have at least one mark of security.
Right.
And actually, I did see the item in your list.
Oh, it is there?
Uh-huh.
Did I just look over it multiple times? Ugh.
It's a key to the house.
Oh, okay.
Wait, was it in a group list?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Group list.
Pewter Key.
Yep.
Oh, the Pewter Key. Okay.
You know, I was going to ask you what the hell that went to last game, and it didn't seem like the time to do it.
Yep. It's the time to do it.
So what's that key all about?
It's their symbol, it seems.
Oh, it's
Got
her
some soap,
house.
too.
It's her house key, so you know.
We got soap.
Those I would recognize it. I would recognize my house key.
Why would you recognize your house key? I mean, they look fairly similar. If I were to take your house key and throw it in a bowl of other keys, would you be able to find it pretty quickly?
Not quickly. I'd be comparing, but probably could actually, after some period, based on how big the bowl is, probably figure out which one it was.
Without testing it on your house?
Yeah.
What, you don't have your key pattern memorized?
Yeah. You know, every time I shove it up my rear, I take a mold of it.
Good Lord.
Well,
Nope.
I did actually mess around with a bar of soap with it a couple times.
I thought that line was going to go so much different after mine.
Oh, I did. I yes.
I was like, Ben, where are you going with this?
Wave off. Wave off.
All right.
We have Yelena.
Yep. So what exactly are you going to do?
Well,
Oh, wow.
There was discussion of trying to recover, like a short rest, unless we just want to bolt. I mean, we have that option right now.
Bolts. But we're not going to try to recover within this house. We don't know when the creatures are going
Chapel.
Chapel.
to... Yeah.
What'd you say, Wade? I couldn't quite hear you.
that's the plan. But what are we doing right now? We're leaving, correct?
Yeah, I would thought we were staying where... just because the map's still on the doctor's house, I was like, are we currently, by time, still at the doctor's house saying we're going back to the chapel? Or
No.
are we at the chapel?
No, we were right. We left. We had left the house. That's where we had ended it. Like we shot the flare out, and we were on the move.
All right.
The real question then is, do you want to travel in the middle of the night?
Mm-hmm.
It was 15 minutes roughly to the chapel. Is that right?
Yeah.
And what was the terrain between here and there? Was it city? Was it country? Was it?
There are pathways, you know, kind of laid stone.
I'd rather
Fancy.
face what's on the road than what's here. Because the doctor's
Chapel was pretty safe, wasn't it?
Yeah,
It was.
the safety was just the less ground before we tried to regroup and such.
Hey, maybe home skillet.
So, are we going to activate the genie and see if one of the twins is still around to have the portal open?
Zed's dead, baby.
Yeah.
Zed's dead.
Yeah. So basically, yeah. I mean, no. It comes down to this: do we want to try traveling during the night?
Yes.
I imagine.
All right. because it will be more dangerous, even as a cloud.
I imagine, but it's the
We're still
plan.
dismissing the genie. Right after you cast that spell, we're dismissing the genie.
Yep.
We don't want our our ride to die on us and never be summoned again.
Look, his name's Uber. He has a name.
No, yeah, no.
His name's Lyft. He comes from a long line of.
No, his name is Avis.
I am in favor of hoofing it.
Hoofing it?
Walking it.
15
Like-
minutes.
What do you mean?
I mean walking, hoofing.
Okay, actually walking? Where?
To the place we're going. The thing we've been talking about for the last 5 minutes. Back to the chapel.
Oh, okay, no, we're at the chapel. Okay.
We're at the chapel already. We're talking about using Windlock and going back to Barovia.
Oh, I follow you. Sorry, I was opening up my character sheet.
Yeah, that's it. I was like, wait, what's going on?
I am
Why-
have not caught up to parade.
Yeah, no, that's what we're talking about, Wade. Do we want to leave tonight with Windwalk and travel during the nighttime?
Do we have any reason to stay here?
We have reasons to come back.
Reasons to not travel in the middle of the night.
Yeah, we have. Barovia is it's most dangerous at night. Traveling at night.
We have been
Even-
told not to travel at night.
I just want to get out of here, but because I don't know how much of the beasts are disliking of what has happened to the doctor.
Well, the two alphas have pretty much established their alpha self, so I'm not worried about the beast coming back. But I'm also don't know what else he has in his back pocket.
Yo, mama.
The bigger question you should be asking yourselves, given the arrival time of a certain Dark Lord,
3 days.
is he already on his way?
I thought he said he would be there in 3 days. Or am I remembering that incorrectly?
3 days. Yeah, we have technically this day, this without those 3 days included this day, so it's 2 more. Basically, once.
And is
Yeah.
he using a wind walk to get here?
He travels in style.
I mean, if he's traveling by Windwalk, then it's still 3 days from now that he will arrive here.
Shaw says he likes to travel in style, unless absolutely necessary.
Yeah, my point is if he's not traveling by Windwalk, odds are that means he's already on the road.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, if we're going to either cross him or try to just circle around him.
Let's see. I'm gonna look at the Barovian map real quick. Excuse me.
I feel like our wise and benevolent DM is trying to lead the witness.
Why, thank you, DM. I mean, we could just go flat south away from and go towards Luna's Lake, then try to fly over the mountain to the Schlitzwood in 8 hours.
Let's see. Where we're currently at. Does this measure? Okay, cool. It's 105 miles
Uh-huh.
to get to Barovia, the village of Barovia.
Yep.
What was the math on travel speed?
It's 600. I thought it was like 120 feet per 6 seconds.
It's 300 feet. We get a flying speed of 300 feet. So if you dash, you get 600 feet in a 6-second thing.
Wow. Man, I was off.
So how quickly is that in terms of 105 miles?
It's less than an hour, I think. It's
Yeah,
really
that's about right.
quickly. It's super fast.
6,000 feet a minute.
Yeah, that would be correct. Yeah, 6,000 feet a minute.
So we're talking, yeah, certainly not days, hours to get there.
Yeah, that's why I'm like windwalk. Okay, he hasn't even started. If he's windwalking.
I literally don't think it even takes an hour to get to Barovia using Windwalk. That is such a phenomenal spell. It's the spell to use to travel long distance.
It's the safest long distance spell, safer than teleport technically.
And there's also the question of your equipment that's still at the blacksmith.
I
Also
knew there was
unconscious. And
That's unconscious. Probably isn't going to finish it. And probably isn't motivated to do it anytime soon.
he's got to be awake to do it.
It's plain and simple. He's not in a condition to do it. Like, we have a reason to come back. This
Yeah.
basically.
Is
But-
it much
That would
if
be-
there was a portal out of Barovia? I don't think the weapons are actually worth enough to actually stay.
Wait, are we talking about this in character or out of character? Portal Alvarovia.
Oh, alright, out of character, please. It's my thoughts, really. It's just I thought that our whole thing was get the girl and get out of the portal, out of Barovia.
Did we want to leave Barovia?
Also, there's not a portal out of Barovia.
What? How did we get in?
We were allowed in.
Oh,
This family that hired us has a portal, per my notes.
yeah, that's what I
So-
remember.
We need to get back to the city with this young lady. We need to come back here because I knew there was an anchor keeping us here, at least considering it. So why don't we long rest overnight in the cathedral, and then windwalk out in the morning, where we don't have to deal with the whatever might be tailing us tonight. Remember, we were told don't be outdoors at night.
Yeah, so I agree with the wake up at the first crack of whatever light there is.
Why can't we just be in the village of Barovia at 6:40?
Well, because that time's I don't think it's correct.
Here's the thing. It's always dim light due to the nature of Barovia. So the real question is what time does it actually get full darkness out? My guess is it's probably full darkness much sooner than actual sunset.
Yeah.
Fair point.
Yeah, no, to be perfectly honest, I would not be surprised at 5 o'clock it's dark.
So yeah, because that was the idea. Is we were heading up there, and darkness, I believe, was at 5, and we wanted to get there at 4:30. We got there at like 4 or 4:30 because we wanted to get there before it got dark and try to get out before it became dark. But that did not happen. So I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, Tony, but it's already full dark outside right now.
Not quite, but it's very close.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, the sun's getting low, big guy. So yeah, it's basically by the time we start moving, I would guess if you're looking at the Barovian map, that we would maybe make it to the bone grinders mill before it's dark, maybe. So, yeah.
Okay, so for reference, using Windwalk, we can travel 68.2 miles an hour.
So roughly 2 hours to get to Barovia.
Yeah, well, change. So, say the Grom. So, to get
So
past
that's
the
almost 8
mill-
p.m.
Yeah. To get past the mill, it's about 20 minutes. Yeah. And Windwalk takes it takes about a minute to cast. So
I would and I'm just like, okay, if we're either it's all or nothing. I feel like if we're actually going to use Windwalk.
Obviously.
Yeah.
Obviously, if we're using Windwalk, we're going straight to Barovia.
Yeah.
I'm just like, what's this talk of going to the mill?
The mill is a distance point. It's the shortest route. If you go in a straight line, we're going past the bone grinder mill.
All right.
So yeah, what I'm saying is we'll get to about the bone grinder mill and it will be dark.
And it's torrential rains today.
So yeah, it's gonna be hard to see.
You're a little off on the mill. We're not going anywhere near the mill. You're talking about the ruins at Tesser Falls.
No, I'm not. I'm avoiding Ravenloft Castle completely. Like you don't want to get anywhere near that mountain range.
Yeah, I know. I saw that. And if you do a direct line straight to Barovia, which does not go through Castle Ravenloft, you definitely miss the mill.
And don't forget, you burn the mill down.
Yep, we burnt the mill down.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Now
We did.
there is no evidence that we burned anyone's mill down.
You're right. Wade burnt the mill down.
We probably did, but I don't think I want to cop to that.
Yeah. Yeah. See, I was. This is the route I was thinking, going this way and then that way. But yeah, so I vote, and since there's 5 of us, I vote we wait until the first crack of morning.
Technically, there's 6 of you.
Yes.
6. I wonder, is she functional? Like, is everything, or is she like going into like a panic attack yet?
If you go to the bridge and then to Barovia, it's 120 miles. So it's literally
2 hours.
just under 2 hours.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yes, you'll land on the streets of Barovia at night.
So we either stay here in the chapel or we can go back to our hotel. I mean, we did pay for like a week in the hotel.
You did?
Mhm. Yep, but they also know we're there technically. So I don't know.
Well,
I like the cathedral. They do know
Yeah.
we're there. Everything
Yeah.
about it. The moment we walked in town.
Mm-hmm. The other, and I'll just throw a third option. We could stay at the barracks, the guard barracks.
You mean the empty guard barracks because everyone's dead?
or ran away.
We only killed one shift.
No, we did kill them, Tony. That we can. Yeah, we did do that.
And only about half of the shift.
Yeah. We killed half of the midday shift. I mean,
Yeah.
Where else could you go?
I mean,
Don't have the town guard.
why we went here is because we wanted blessed ground.
yeah, that's the benefit for the church is blessed ground. The benefit for the guards barracks is hopefully there's guards. Now that's a double-edged sword though. So I'm all for staying in the chapel.
As long as the Raven Queen doesn't kill us for staying there. Ha 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 ha.
Let's stay in the chapel and have that discussion done.
All right. Is anyone in particular going to take watch?
I'll take a watch. Oh, we can all take a watch.
Actually, I have a watch order already.
Yeah.
All right. Is there any chance that we only stay for 4 hours?
So the watch
I
order
love it.
that I currently have is Sewell takes first watch, Aoshi takes second watch, Lhoris is third, and Tugo and Gyrolin are the last watch.
Money.
Nice.
Wait, time out. Go ahead. Sorry.
I was gonna say, can I climb up somewhere into the dark corners of the chapel and take my watch and take my sleep up there?
Yeah, there's
Okay, sweet.
multiple levels.
Yeah.
Well, I don't want to. I want to still be in view of everybody. Well,
Okay.
I want to be able to see everybody. I just want to be not not out in the open. Is basically what I'm looking for.
Okay. So probably your best bet would be in one of these corners.
Yeah, I'll be in a corner, like up in the. I'm sure there's some kind of rafter or something.
Yep.
Gonna put fairy fire on him.
You gotta find me first. You don't know where I'm at, man.
And why did you say that? I thought you said that you were going to be within our view.
No, I said that you guys are still in my view.
Oh, all right.
Yeah. I give you the hair. I give you the lock of hair, Dave. So
Oh.
just in case we get separated again.
Alright.
Yeah. Wade. Are you a full elf?
Yep.
Okay, cool. So by the end of the second watch, you are fully rest, so you can take the third and fourth watch along with everyone else, right?
And then I'm gonna hide.
I can. And I can look at my spell book while I'm doing it.
Whoop.
That is actually a 28 for my stealth.
Sweet.
Swing.
Yelena picks one of the benches and wraps up her cloak and uses it as a pillow.
Let's see.
Do I have anything? Spell book.
I put the hat of disguise on her.
Do you tell her what it is?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
The people chasing us have the highest chance of knowing what you look like.
We stick out like a sore thumb. A dragon, a dwarf, an elf, a hexblood.
Does she look at me ridiculous, like I'm ridiculous, and hand it back to me?
Look who showed back up.
Hey.
Eh?
Hi. How are you doing? I'm literally saying that to him.
I thought you were just doing this for convenience. I thought this was a different church.
Nope, same church.
Oh, okay. I thought we went to the closer one of the queen, the Raven Queen. That's all. That is less a proper cathedral and more just church ground.
As far as I know, they're one and the same right now. How do I say his name again? Goric?
Gracchus?
Gracchus, thank you.
Yes.
Hi, hello, Gracchus.
Greeting.
You've done well.
I feel beat up. Could have done better.
I was quite surprised when I saw you guys eating. I was just like, oh, I guess they had some anti-venom.
So, what's up, Gracchus? How can I help you?
He holds out his hand and points to one of the cabinets along the walls.
Proceed.
I look at the cabinet he's pointing at the wall. Something in there.
A small token that might help you in your travels.
Trying to be good. I walk over to the cabinet because I'm trusting this ghost because he hasn't done us dirty yet.
Okay.
What's in the box?
What's in the box?
You open the cabinet.
Yes, I do.
Roll a dex save.
Dex save.
No.
This guy either hurt or I'm not exactly too concerned. What's my dex save? Let's see, what's the ring of evasion do? No. If I failed it, Tony, I'm gonna use a charge for my ring of evasion to pass.
Roll again.
No, it's just an auto pass. That's
okay.
Yeah.
Okay, you pass.
He done you dirty.
He did not do you dirty. However, inside the cabinet, standing there is a small brain with feet. And it tried to lunge at you.
Right. Got a brain. Need to kill it. burn it with fire, Lhoris.
Is it okay? Oh, sorry, I never walked in.
I have fire.
All right, is this a roll initiative situation, or do we kill this thing real easy?
Since it's just a one, you kill it relatively easily, but I'll just take him off the map.
I was like, you have to roll a deck save. Scrooge McDuck's cabinet just opened.
If you had actually failed that deck save, that would be a different conversation.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Because the rest of your party would now be at risk.
So, how do you figure that Gakkus didn't do him wrong there?
Well, for starters, he didn't put the Devourer in there.
And he didn't know it was there.
He did not know it was there.
Dick. Way to go.
It's a ghost.
April Fools!
There's a box inside the cabinet
Uh-huh.
that is covered with dust that you see what appears to be a female handprint in the dust. And then the little footpaws of the Devourer. And the box has a latch on it.
I'll check it for traps, just in case.
I'm going to cast Detect Magic as well.
Okay. The box is magical.
It's hot. Oh. Do I need to use the template or no, Tony?
No, don't worry about that.
Okay.
What type of magic does it glow with?
Believe it's arcane.
Yeah, I know detect identifies the school, but it's probably abjuration evocation. Does it look locked?
By the evidence of the lock through the latch? Yes.
Yeah. I'll go. Can anyone open this?
Okay, when you put your hands on it, the lock pops open.
Oh. What's in the box?
What's in the box?
You open it?
Where's my cleric at? Where's my cleric at? Clark! I need you on standby.
No, you don't. You don't.
If you don't trust it, I can mage hand it open.
As can I.
Alright, I'm putting it over here.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna move away.
Okay, fine. I mage handed open.
You gotta get that. You do realize the reason why I walked away was to put distance between it and us.
Fine. There. Fine.
Okay.
I'll move one more back and reach it. And reach for it.
Okay.
Okay.
happened.
Is anybody standing in front of the box?
Where's the box? Sorry.
Over here.
It's in the very center of the star, with probably all of us standing in front of it, going, "What's inside the box?"
What's in the box? Getting near that clerk just in case.
I don't think I can help you with much.
You don't have spells?
I mean-
She has, unless you
got
get
some.
hurt.
I'm hurt currently.
How bad?
A little over half.
We ought to rectify that problem.
Yep.
Yep, I'm up 24 of 45. So
That's why we were long resting. I thought, other than try and make the time go by.
so anyway, I think this is pretty much our positions right now. As the box opens.
Okay. As the box opens, initially it doesn't seem like anything happens, but then thin black tendrils rise up out of the box and form a shape.
He's still done you dirty.
The
It looks like he's
shape,
pretty-
the shape takes a two-dimensional form that appears to be like a tattoo.
Ooh, a tattoo.
Ooh.
What kind of tattoo? One of the magical kinds of tattoos?
Like,
If Lawson doesn't look all aggressive, we take a look at it.
So it looks like the shape of a foot.
It's the so we're gonna join the Foot Clan, huh?
Oh yes, the Foot Clan. Oh,
crossing
yeah.
games. Okay, never mind.
It has 3 dots up against the instep of the footprint.
Ah.
Does Lhoris
You-
want to do a dead fight?
You also see on one side at the top of the toes what appears to be a shield.
Am I gonna become the Shredder?
Make an Arcana check. Does the symbology look at all? Ooh, 25 Arcana check. Does this look at all familiar?
Yes, it appears to be a ghost step tattoo.
Oh, that's a ghost step tattoo.
Ghost step.
Ghost step. Cool.
Ooh.
Now, what exactly that does, I can't say at the moment.
I'm looking it up.
It gives you ghostly form.
Oh, nice.
Basically gives you resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage from non-magical attacks. Can't be grappled or restrained, and you can basically it makes you incorporeal for however long, up to 3 times a day.
Yeah. A few of us could actually use that. I wouldn't mind having it, but I don't want to be greedy either.
I mean, I got a ton of magic items already. Everyone could use this, but I've got a ton of magic items.
Yeah. I mainly want it because of the resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing, because I keep getting my ass kicked currently. Oh.
And really, this is something that anybody in the party could use.
Yeah.
Yep.
The incorporeal form only lasts until the end of your next turn.
Oh yeah.
I'll say about that.
I'm okay not having it. I obviously I could use it, but I think others could make better use of it.
Sure.
Oh, so yeah, the bludgeoning, piercing, and slashings is it's still for 1 round basically as well, right? So
Oh, you guys get closer. Gyrolin, you also notice a small wand in the box.
Oh, all right.
Ah,
that's the Wongo BBD Boppity Boo.
I mage hands the wand.
Okay, the wand appears to be made of mithril,
Oh.
Need 3.
and it seems to have a ruby tip on it.
Interesting.
Come on, Dave.
Fireball!
What?
Oh, fireball!
Oh my.
Yeah,
I think you never watched the Offbeat Outlaw, have you?
Oh, unfortunately.
You need to check him out. He's hilarious.
So, a wand and a pretty decent tattoo. Ooh.
Well, if you like, I'll crack open the spell book and identify the wand.
You
11
identify
minutes. Yeah, I'll do a ritual cast.
Wand of the War Mage.
Well, we know who that's going to.
Yep. Nice.
I'll throw my my name in the hat for that one.
Sure. I already got a wand.
I'm gonna do a hard pass on it. We can
Wand?
arm wrestle for it.
Okay. I use my big B's hand.
I thought. What level was that? I thought
It is.
Stop shitting on my humor.
By the way, it is a +2.
A +2 wand o the war mage.
Yeah, there's almost no reason for you not to have that. You tended like to do Scorching Ray and that's gonna help a bit on that.
That's gonna help a lot with those gloves.
Hey, do we actually have food on us right now?
Some amount.
A bit, yeah.
We do. Okay.
That was in our backpacks and such.
Probably
Which are
should've
not
grabbed
currently
the
with you.
Oh, did we leave it on the horses? Oh, I have.
You're in
I
your
have-
they're in your hotel room.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, we left our bags there.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I have everything on me because I have a bag of holding.
Okay, you would be the exception.
Yeah, but I only have 1 day's ration, so
Oh yeah. If I have my bag, I have 2 days ration.
Also, I'm still full from dinner, so
Ah,
so I think I'm good.
I guess that's true. I did eat the dinner too, didn't I? And I was like, this is pretty good.
I had 2 bread rolls.
Yeah, no. If anyone has food, it should go to Tuga, who possibly.
Nah.
I mean, I fully was trying to enjoy the meal, trying to make a show out of eating it.
I really should have went with the I don't recognize this food, so I won't eat it option. Because I could have gotten away with that, but I didn't.
I'm very
Good
tempted
point.
to just eat 10 good berries right now.
Eh.
All right.
So
Who's taking or is going to take the tattoo?
I am.
Well,
I think I'm maxed out currently anyway. So if anyone else really wants it,
wait, you got maxed out based on these rules? The humble rules?
let's see, evasion, attunement, ring of the djinn is attunement. The sword is attunement. The ion stone is attunement. That's 4 right now. Yeah, 4. I feel like I'm missing something else. Are you attunement? Are you attunement? You are not attunement. Oh, some of these things I thought would be attunement. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, apparently I have an open spot. I did not think I had an open spot, but I do.
I have an somewhat open spot. It's just based on the concept of did Yelena refuse to wear the hat out of silliness or not?
Oh no, she wore the hat. Once you
Oh,
told her
okay.
what it was.
Double checking my math. 4, 5.
What's hilarious is the disguise that she has chosen is an old hag.
A little unnerving.
Well, it's the only thing that she's seen recently that
Yeah.
she thinks she could pass for, and
No, but we're sitting around the church pews, kind of chilling, dozing off, thinking about whatever. Oh shit! Look! Oh no, sorry, never mind. I'm not saying I won't throw a firebolt at her, just out of reflex.
Yeah. I can use the tattoo. I can. I mean, if no one else wants the tattoo, I'll take it.
I'm just like, I'm not supposed to be a frontliner, so I probably shouldn't.
Good for me.
All right, cool. Dave, do you want it?
I mean, I'll use it if you're not, if no one else will.
If you really, I'll take it for right now since I have the open spot. But yeah.
Taking it right now means taking it permanently.
Oh, that's right. It's a tattoo. It doesn't transfer, does it? Once
Nope.
you-
If it's an actual item, then you can transfer them. If it's the one from Tasha's,
It is the one from Tasha's.
then they can be transferred.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a little needle that goes basically into you, and the tattoo goes all over you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And if you end your attunement, then the tattoo vanishes and the needle reappears.
got it. Okay.
So, if it's Tasha's, it's not permanent. So if it's permanent, it's something slightly different, which is fine. I don't care. I just pointing that out.
No, it's Tasha's.
Okay,
Okay.
cool. Yeah, so
So ending the attunement puts it back into the needle form.
The
Mhm.
attunement puts it back in needle form. Yes.
Okay, that's interesting.
ghost step. Import. Close. Cool. I got it, and now it's available to be transferred if someone else really needs it. All right.
Okay, long rest.
I believe so.
Is that a question or a statement?
Question.
Yes, long rest.
Okay.
Following,
Before you push the buttons, let's take a look. Rutro.
No.
come on, Tony. Rot-row is not supposed to be in your vocabulary tonight.
Let's see. This will be on the third watch.
You dirty. Okay.
Third watch. Okay.
Third watch. Okay.
Lhoris.
Uh-oh.
Present.
You hear and I'll go ahead and ask this. Do you guys leave those doors open?
No.
If there's a way to barricade the thing.
Happy.
Sure.
Happy, joy, happy, joy, joy.
You hear critters outside kind of scratching on the doors and windows.
Kobold vampire spawns are absolutely horrid to fight. I just want to point that out.
Are they shuttered windows, glass windows? Can I see what's out there?
They are glass.
What is that? Looks like a kobold, but it's not.
It looked like a zombie kobold. Or a vampire kobold.
Okay. Scratching. Geez, I probably should have checked that before. The windows secured, or did they easily open?
The windows do seem to be secured.
Okay. I will, from just outside the main entrance only, Tony?
No. So the doors, you hear scratching from the doors to the east, to the west, and there's a door to the north that you are also hearing some scratching at.
Okay. I will have assumed that we are all in the center to give us maximum distance from all the entryways. So I will just slowly, quietly do a little perimeter around the center, a pattern around the center star. Watch those windows and doors as I go,
Okay.
juggling a firebolt in my hands.
Don't drop that.
Hold on, what happened?
Alright. Let's do...
No, Superman, no home.
Aha! This door to the east flings open and a critter walks in.
Hold on a second, please. Are we really all scattered about like that, or are we in the center?
We are not in the
In the
center.
corner, in the rafters.
Right.
Yeah, they ignored you.
Okay.
They probably can't see me.
Well,
By ignore, I meant everybody ignored Lhoris. And you guys can roll initiatives.
can I get that firebolt off when he opens that door?
Sure.
Also, does getting 2 hours of a rest count as a short rest?
Yes.
Cool. I gotta hit that short rest button real quick before I roll. Long rest, short rest.
That's. Hold on. Where did my spell go? No, shit. I should have read my gauntlets again. I think I get another die.
There's no reason not to. Rest. Cool. Who? Why? When? Where? Why?
When a caster casts a spell with a fire descriptor, it deals an extra damage die. So an additional D10. So, Mr. DM,
Mm-hmm.
that was 11 points of fiery love.
Okay.
Yep.
And let's see. Begin combat. Lhoris, you're first.
Okay, so that door's open. I'm going to not target myself. Move down to the center. Wait a minute, I thought I had this spell fixed. Anyway, I'll fix it. Target the same guy.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I don't have my new wand attuned yet.
Took a short rest. You should have it attuned.
Oh, sorry, I missed it. Did we get the short rest in?
You got
Yeah.
2 hours, so.
Bitchin' Camaro. Let me go fix that real quick.
Yeah, I will point out, you got 4 hours. You're an elf. You're at full long rest at this point.
Right.
No, he's not.
Oh, it does not work like that?
Does not work like that. He only requires 4 hours of meditation. He still has to take 8 hours for the long rest.
That does. Wait, really?
Yes, absolutely. The long rest does not just mean sleeping. The long rest is 8 hours of inactivity or light activity.
8
Ah,
hours. Oh, chill.
so all elf party cannot just have long rests of 4 hours.
That is correct.
Ooh, I missed. Hey, I missed. What the hell?
The key here is like the elf only needs 4 hours of meditative trance instead of sleep. Meanwhile, non-elves require 6 hours of sleep, 2 hours of light activity for a long rest.
All right, that's so I did part of a move and then action. Let me make sure I don't have good bonus. I don't think I do. Bonus actions look like crap. Done.
Okay. Let's see what.
Wait, actually, now that I'm reading it, they did change it. The wording's been updated.
Okay,
That
yeah,
must have
I
been-
was reading. I was like, wait, that's a.
Yeah, it didn't used to say that. That there's new text in here. Interesting.
What's it say now?
Now
It's
it
4
isn't
hours.
working that way. Now it is
Yeah.
work 4 hours. But that wasn't in here before.
Yeah,
That
So-
must have been with the new stuff.
4 hours is a full?
for our elf, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that is new.
Tuga, you're up.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Well,
Did we immediately wake up from the sound?
So does that mean Loris has all his spells too?
Yes.
Oh, nice.
So I got a long rest in 4 hours.
Yep.
Bitchin' Camaro. Now let me go back and take that
I'm
one.
glad I double checked that because that's new.
Yeah, I was literally just reading through it. I was like,
perhaps
wait,
it's versatile.
like it was like it was either Tasha's or Xanathars that changed it.
Doesn't matter. It succeeded.
Anything else?
Nah.
Okay.
So, next party, nothing but elves.
Yeah.
You know.
Well,
All elven bard party.
So Yelena wakes up at the sounds of all the magic going off,
Oh shit! I forgot about her. Where is she?
screams, and starts running south.
Don't run! Don't run!
That's why I actually was near her because she didn't move. I was like, okay, cool. I'm gonna stick near the person of interest.
howdy. Aren't you a cute one?
Yes, with his really, really long fangs.
So not hollowed ground.
The heck? I just meant to. Darn it! I just meant to leave the page I was checking, my Google page.
Then left.
That wasn't
meant
this.
Just meant to get off my Google page and instantly clicked off of everything.
Lasul, you're up.
Well, quick question: are there actually torches in here, or is it dark?
No,
Here?
there are actual torches in here.
Did we leave them lit?
Nope.
Okay, so they are not lit.
No, there are wall torches that are lit.
Okay. Okay.
They never go out.
So like you continue playing. Got it. But she's running.
Yep.
All right. I'm gonna drop down and make a beeline. Stick with her, I guess.
Probably not a bad idea.
Over here, I guess dash. Stop running. If you run away from where we can protect you, then you'll be on your own. So just stay behind us and stay in sight.
But those are vampires.
Yeah, and what do you think's going to happen if you run? You're going to be outside where they can get you. Instead, we can at least be a meat wolf in front of you.
How did they get inside?
Might be taking that paladin level earlier than anticipated.
Anything else, Lasul?
No, that was a move and dash, so I don't really have a bonus action. I guess I could cast a spell if I really, really wanted to. I'm not gonna bonus action cast Hunter's Mark. Not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. I'm done.
Okay. Okay.
What? Oh, who's in
Okay, from the northwest door, you hear one of the kobold vampires scream.
Right.
And you smell kind of a burning smell. Let's see, that was 8 points of damage. Because he forgot to do something. He remembered. Okay. Well, let's see if he can open the door. Yep. Oops.
Okay.
He will get there.
What the hell?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. This guy. He forgot.
How are vampires getting onto holy ground?
That is the question.
Indeed.
Oh, nice. And you hear a scream from the east as smoke comes from the doors to the east. And wafting in on the scent is the smell of burnt dead kobold.
Hmm.
Is it like Gator?
Kinda, but with a somewhat rottenish smell to it. Okay, Gyroland, you're up.
Alright. Okay, and I'm awake.
Yep.
If I was sitting in the pew, is it still half movement lost from getting up from prone?
Yes.
Alright. Well, I'm going to, you know what, I'm going to be... Lhoris should not... I feel like I should be in combat more than Lhoris.
And I feel like somebody should be singing Owe, given Tugo's background.
What? Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Alright.
Man, I don't think I specified that I was from the jungle.
Fresh.
Oh, I'm from Thay. I didn't really pay attention to what the actual climate is there.
Also, I'm looking at the cartoon jungle in your background pic.
Waking
Oh.
up to combat reminds me of my good pal Evos, a renowned duelist. Damn it. Damn it. Alright. Any bonus action spells? No. Nope.
I can't add anything. What's going on?
Anything?
You know what, I'm gonna just bonus action. I'm just gonna roll for my next tail. All right,
Okay.
and that's my movement and action and bonus action.
Yoshi, you're up.
Oh wow. I'm like, wait. Let me check this battle. Whoa! Wow. Wow. Okay. I'm gonna pop my shadow clone up to get something going for get something going for Tuga.
Okay.
And I was just checking my weapons because it had been a minute, and I already know what's going on. Nah. Oh, I'm just gonna use my good old standard and target. It's an alt or shift for advantage.
I think his is alt.
Alt.
Wow!
There you go. There's a
Good job.
crit.
And
All
let's see
right.
the table.
Alright, let me go mosey on over to the table. Crit hit. Slashing. Roll. Oh, I got another nat 20.
There you go.
Big ass.
Well, I've been rolling like shit for how long now?
About time he came around.
I know, like how many games in both the games I have been
Roll.
rolling like shit.
Roll one more. See if you can decapitate him.
Let's see.
Close.
Let's see. What am I looking at right now? So maximum damage. So right now, it's 17 points of damage to it because it's maximum damage for both the dice roll. And roll. Oh, it's bleeding now, and it's a vampire, so it bleeds.
As well as major injury chart.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do it normally. Do we have that chart up or injury chart?
Uh-huh.
Major injury chart. There it is.
I would,
Roll.
Tony, that 19 was me testing something out. You can drag those tables to your macro bar, so you don't have to go click all around. Just drag the common damage types you have to your macro bar.
So,
Creature is blinded.
yep, it's blinded and it's got to lose 2d8 at the start of its turn. When's its turn?
Shortly.
I'm just gonna go ahead and roll that because it's the start of its turn, so it may die immediately. Let's see. 11 points of additional damage on the start of its turn.
Okay. Anything else?
That was my action. Bonus action. My other character's standing up. I see Azul seems to be talking to what's her face, and I'm gonna start moving to use my remaining to get right over here, and that will end my turn. That's
Okay.
every day.
Lhoris, you're up.
I see some right there, one to the east. I don't see any others, so I will go. Let's go northwest and hit that guy.
Well, I did 28 points of damage to that thing. I'm happy.
Ooh, nice.
But you.
It worked. That, and that is an action cast. I don't have a bonus cast. Nope.
Now, did you use your new handy dandy wand?
I attuned it.
Okay.
It should have shown up in the that last +2 there, or one of those +2s.
Okay.
Yep.
And that's it for me. I'll hold this position.
Okay, let's see. This guy takes 11.
At the start of its turn, yes.
Yeah, and it's the start of its turn.
Yeah.
Now, let's see if it survives.
Are you looking at the wrong one? It's this guy's turn, right? Didn't you hit this one?
Oh, well, yeah, I did. It says near death over here, though.
Yeah.
But
It's this guy's turn.
No, it's not.
According to the turn order, it is.
No, it's not.
Really? Oh, so that means there's another one that's hidden.
oh,
I was referring to his bleed damage is on this one, isn't it?
yes, it is.
Yeah.
Right. And
It already went
this is the first guy that came. This guy right here is the first guy that came in.
Okay, but the turn order is out of order then, because he's underneath the one chick. If you hover over it in the turnover, it's a different one.
Okay.
I've done that many times too, where I accidentally grab the wrong character in the turn orders. I've done that plenty of times. It's TM, and then I have to adjust it. So
Yeah, doing that now.
no, I've done that plenty of times, especially when they all look the same, and they're usually right next to each other. I've definitely done that.
Okay. Ooh, he failed his save.
Bah.
But he only took 1 point of damage. Okay. Now he can do something. Let's see.
He's blinded. Remember that as well.
Yep. But he is not in sunlight or running water.
Nope.
What did your damage? What type was your damage?
Magical slashing.
Okay.
Yeah, I know what it can do. I don't have that option. No. Tugo does.
So he seems to be a little healthier now.
Yep.
And he's gonna try and bite somebody.
Who's he biting?
Tuga.
Oh, damn it. I was hoping you would go for my boy.
He missed.
Hooray!
By the way, you're not supposed to meow. You're supposed to go rawr. You're a dragonborn.
Tuga, you're up. Well, she's a dragonborn who keeps eating cats.
Yes!
Alf.
I love them so much they have to be inside me.
Walking away.
Get in my
Walking away.
But she stuffs them in backwards, so, you know, for a while there's a meow when she opens her mouth.
Get in my belly.
Yes, exactly. Alright.
You have advantage, of course, because you have flanking.
Oh, true. I wanna, like, just...
Or you could try to hit it with something with radiant. Those are your options.
Valid. What's the
So-
saving throw, so...
So this is canon now.
That I eat cats?
You
Yep.
slowly eat cats.
Do that, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
There we go. It failed.
Alright. How we doing? Alright. That's the most unsettling cat ever.
Don't mind me and Dave. Move along. Move along.
Is she moving or is she staying?
What? I already ended my turn. Oh,
No, I'm talking. I'm referring
other
to
one. Yeah, then I realized what that it was the
whatever her name is, Liliana.
Yeah,
Yelena.
Yelena.
I forgot.
At
Yelena
this
was after.
point, she's not quite sure who to be more afraid of, so she seems to be frozen in place.
Paladin sounding more, like I think I should go down.
Okay. So this guy will move here. Using his pack tactics, he will have advantage on his attack roll against Gyrolin.
And
Yep, this is where this comes in real nasty.
of course,
I knew I should not be saying that.
The thing that hurts most about the kobold vampires is not only the pack tactics, but they can use their bite without a grapple.
Oh yeah, they can.
Oh.
Can't
That's what hurts about them.
they? I have no idea. I see numbers. I don't know what they mean.
the attack rolls.
Well, the 17 was the attack roll. It hit.
We have
And
not
then-
seen a 17. Okay.
And then he rolled 8 points of
Ooh.
piercing damage and 5 points of necrotic damage.
Okay.
And your hit point maximum is reduced.
I
By 5.
I choose to block it.
What you got? How you blocking it?
Oh, come on! I thought it would actually show.
And let's see. And he regains hit points.
No, I thought it was greater than that. I thought it was a plus. No, I don't have 17. I thought I had one more. I thought I had one more AC than I do.
Okay.
Sorry about that. Okay. Righto.
Alright. And let's see. And that reduction lasts until you finish a long rest.
Of course.
That's what we're trying to do.
And Sewell, it's your turn.
Well, this is garbage. Guys, this is gonna be rough. Yelena, make sure you stick with me. I gotta help my friends. Let's see, it's 10 feet. Can I drag her with me to make sure she doesn't, like, bolt?
Sure.
Okay, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'll drag her up here with me.
Okay.
It's 120 feet to cast this spell.
Oh, and what I did was I currently just removed my aid.
There we go. That is an action. And a movement. So that puts me done. Fog cloud is concentration. Okay. Enter.
Okay. Let's see if this guy was smart enough to remember. Nope. Okay, so let's see. Table. Crit failure. Radiant. Roll.
I like that fog cloud effect. That's pretty sweet.
What just happened?
Holy terror, Batman.
Just know that other than attacks of opportunity, it's basically the same when both people are blind.
Actually, this would be better because they don't get pack tactics.
You are. Oh, he's frightened for the next minute. And let's see. I have to roll double damage, so that's 2d10.
Basically, I'm trying to negate their pack tactics.
It's a good call.
What's that?
That's a good call.
Oh yeah, and then when I get in there, I'll have advantage because I have blind fighting.
You guys hear a small detonation outside to the west, and you see little bits of kobold vampire spawn flying through the air. Some of it splatters inside where the doors open.
Ah,
We might have some vampire hunter help.
That or he's failing to do something that lets him enter the church.
Mhm.
They'll also do that. What do we want more? More of.
I'd like more help, but I don't think that's what's happening.
It's like I wouldn't mind having a vampire hunter or two.
Okay, so what does the fog cloud do?
It makes it heavily obscured, so basically it negates. It gives everyone can't see in it, so you'd have disadvantage on attacking. However, the people that you're attacking can't see either, so it negates it. But you can't stack advantage and disadvantage, so it would negate their pack tactics as well. It'd just be straight attack rolls.
Okay. Oops.
and Lhoris will have to move outside of it to cast his spells, but because it's heavily obscured, he won't get attacks of opportunity when he moves out.
Okay, standard bite on Ben again, or Gyrolin.
Yep. I had to change my name to German.
Okay, 5 points of piercing, 7 points necrotic.
What was the roll?
I just save you, man.
20.
Okay, got you.
It's better than him rolling advantage, because then he's got 2 chances to crit.
Oh, I know. I'm just trying to find out.
Watching his maximum health drop by 12.
Well, I also had my aid, which I dropped.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay, he was smart enough to do what he needed to do this time.
Why did it get thicker? There we go.
Oh, probably because you don't have your token selected?
Yeah, I stopped selecting my token for a second. Yeah.
Okay. He will... he will actually move the one more, so he gets pack tactics against Ayoshi's visage.
Yep. You know what it is.
Oops. Gotta make sure Ayoshi's targeted.
Yep.
That's a crit.
Alright, cool. Nothing happens, he just disappears.
Okay.
Alright, so, what the hell? I'm being attacked. So, we're gonna move him away for now. Or, yeah, just move him away from now. He's coming back.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll stuff him out there for now.
Yeah. But that is why he was there. To protect Tugo from getting that.
Okay. Gyrolin, you're up.
Marilyn, alright. What I should have done earlier, which is I clicked my heels to cast haste with my bonus action.
Ah,
There's no place like home.
Oh, right, I can't heal myself now. Oh, well. Haste, so I lose the charge. Can I cast this on myself?
Okay.
What is going on here? Alright, I'm just trying to see. But no, I just guess I'll just remember that I have one more AC and such things. Alright.
Okay.
Oh, right, and I was going to go normal attack with another time of feel the wrath of the duelist. Come on, what? Okay. 9 points of force damage.
Okay.
I have no idea what just happened.
Huh?
Sorry, I'm talking to myself.
Alright, and I move out here, and then interact with second object. Okay.
Now I would assume the fog stops.
yes.
It
The
blocks line of sight.
the
if that's a test.
opportunity attacks is what I'm asking.
Correct.
Yeah.
Unless they have, as long as they are unable to see or see the creature, then yeah, it blocks opportunity attacks. So
Yeah.
I said that horribly. I know that.
It's fine. I just wanted to make sure they don't have any.
Oh wait, and haste gives me 10 feet more movement, doesn't it?
Oh, Web. Thanks.
Haste will double your movement, and it's +2 on your AC, I believe.
Oh,
Yes, it
double
is.
my movement.
Yep.
That's correct.
Alright, cool.
Okay. Aoshi, you're up.
Can you like put that
Yay.
over half a square? Because you got it on half squares.
What do you mean?
The template's on half squares, so it's taking up more than it should.
Not
Yep.
for me.
Am I allowed to get? Am I good to go?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, cool. I'm popping back over here. I'm like, I can't see. So I just went back the exact same direction I was before. I'm like, crap.
Is it on half squares for everyone else? Because it's on solid squares for me.
No,
I
not for
see
me.
the line right here going through the middle of this square.
I don't see that.
The lines are here for
I
me.
see what you mean.
I always see that for that area right there.
Do you see it taking up a 20 by 25 cube? Because that's what I
No.
see.
No, I don't. Because
Really?
I also can't see in the fog cloud.
I do.
Yeah, it's. I think it's aligned on a half square for majority of us.
Okay, well, it's not for me, and sorry about that.
Let's see.
Okay, is that now
Yeah.
right?
Something weird's going on. I think you wanted it over one more to the right, I'm guessing, so it got both of those. Yeah, that's right. That looks right.
Oh, now I
Sorry.
see what you're saying. Yeah.
Sorry about that. I
Oh,
just couldn't
it
see the
looks
other
right
end.
now.
I couldn't see the other end, so I was just
Yeah.
like, what?
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll my attack if we're good. Yes.
Yeah, go ahead. Oh, okay, guys, you gotta wait a minute. Aoshi, everybody, when his turn's done, we're gonna take a break.
Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna basically position myself in between Tugo and this vampire, and I am done.
All right. I need to let dogs out, so.
I need to pee and grab a drink anyway. I'll be back. Hi, cat. What are you doing, cat?